Time now for Sid 60. This is where you get 60 seconds to talk. Start the clock. Please, here's what's on my mind this morning. There are moments where you see public figures claim innocence and apologize at the same time. I still don't understand how that works. But it recently happened again, and this time in the NFL. Deshaun Watson, one of the best quarterbacks in the league, who was also accused by a dozen women of sexual abuse during massage sessions, apologized Friday ahead of a preseason game for all the hurt he caused. This after claiming innocence the entire time. Take a look.
Look, I want to say that I'm truly sorry to all the women that I've impacted in this situation. My decisions that I made in my life that put me in this position, I would definitely like to have back, but I want to continue to move forward and grow and learn and show that, I am a true person of character, and I want to keep pushing forward.
Yeah, he doesn't have much character, if you're asking me. No charges were laid against Watson, but he settled out of court with 23 of the 24 women. He's looking at a year-long NFL suspension, and I hope he gets it. I hope he gets it. Justin Dunk of 3 Down Nation has forgotten more about football than I'll ever know. He's been kind enough to join us this morning. If it's a year-long suspension here, Justin, are you okay with it?
It's longer than in previous history, but I still think it needs to be even longer here, Sid. And the issue to me is the Browns going out and signing this guy to the biggest guaranteed contract in NFL history, $230 million. That condones all that he's done in his past, in my mind, Sid.
Yeah, does that contract alone, and again, we need to let this one breathe a little bit and let people at home know, in the middle of all these allegations, in the middle of investigations in Houston where this took place, and up until recently, in the middle of all that, the Cleveland Browns not only traded for this guy, but gave him $230 million guaranteed. Guaranteed. So if he misses the entire season this year, it doesn't matter to his bank account. He is seeing all of it. Are the Browns the worst organization in professional sports?
It could be for this decision alone, because they're essentially condoning what Watson has not publicly admitted it to, but in that clip that you played leading into the segment, it's clear that he's telling you he's sorry for what he did. So although he's not saying he's guilty, in a way, I think he's telling you he is guilty. So yes, Cleveland, for making this decision in the heat of things, not knowing what was going to come about, is terrible. And I've talked to some diehard Browns fans that feel sick to their stomach. They don't even want to cheer for the team anymore or see them do well, because it's going to be at the cost of their image. Now, clearly, the Browns don't care, but it's just atrocious in my mind all around. The suspension should be longer. He should not be getting his money. He got his money from the Houston Texans before he was traded to Cleveland as well. The NFL needed to step in here and save their image, but they have not done that.
Quickly, we've got about 30 seconds. Commissioner Roger Goodell, he will hand down the suspension, we assume, soon. Could be a year. If you're Deshaun Watson and his people, do you appeal to a federal court? Will this story end here or not?
They're going to appeal for sure. We've seen this in past NFL cases, Sid, and even though people won't like it, Watson and his camp will appeal, and the NFLPA is well within their right to help him do so. But hopefully Goodell realizes that and comes down hard with the hammer.
Justin Dunk, repping 3 Down Nation, and some of you looking at the jersey, University of Guelph as well. Shout out, Justin, fantastic player in his day. Love you, brother. Thanks for waking up today.